you listening to me, please let it be you. Please let it be you. When somebody dies, Ojo Teimo, you can't even know who is going to stand or be left with you. But please do all you can, because the spirit of the young man still needs justice. And let us find him justice. And by the special grace of God, Mohbad will get justice. But in the course of this broadcast, I will be able to share you some certain criminal stuff. I will share some evidence to you to know the type of people they are. All the nonsense they are doing on that lady's blog. All those dirty clean up job. It doesn't work with somebody like me. It can work with TikToker bloggers like themselves in their league. I am a serious individual. When I stand and I fight for justice and the truth, I don't back down. And I don't turn my back on whoever I choose to support. So all the nonsense and shenanigans, you asked me to give you support, something that I've held closely. The law must know. I have right to protect my source, and when I choose to now unleash out of trust, okay, and I remembered vividly. I saw the other time, lift the CCTV. Baba Mohbad ni mo send the number, yes. Suddenly, and it's Timo Feloba at the Beres, serious threat message. I posted the text message. The same machineries our keypad warriors. No, lot of Kwele. One Irani. I don't mean more bio. I don't know the kind of people these people are. If you put your son on the front line or something like this, or we'll call him Maru, because no money can actually equate that person's life. And I was lucky because that is why eventually when they made the call, there was clear evidence. Idea. People that don't even know when I started. Justice will be better. Do I have to come out and start boasting that I started Justice for Mohbad? Or nobody, hardly will I see anybody that started Justice for Mohbad ahead of me. And the fact that we are now doing together on TikTok does not mean that we'll start marking register. So it is clear with what happened yesterday. The man that Mr. Bukky might have come up and deceived a whole lot of people. The lady blogger, the criminal blogger, can come out and brainwash set of people. Now I want to brainwash because it be talk determine how to tell it. And that is why somebody like that can arrange people together and they are brainwashing. They think they found a name they can mess up. Now, into a very crucial case of Justice for Mohbad, in which the governor of Lagos State must pay attention to it. The Inspector General of Police will be brought into this particular one. And I'm going to be calling on the Commissioner of Police to quickly, as a matter of fact, investigate this aspect. That message that man sent is not just a threat to life. It's an attempt to assassinate, because this is somebody that you are told has something crucial. I'm going to be posting, you could see the kind of the shots this person was sending to me. He was making it, oh, I've seen him. It got to the address. I have posted the video of that place that I went to. We'll let you know the page me. But all of you could remember vividly. But Yomi give you too much in here. I want to complain Yomi give you too much information. Information tell him give to too much here. I to find address secretly. To parope to get it. Meanwhile, at the end of the day, it is almost likely that Baba Mohbad gone Abu Baba Mohbad. Because I am yet, until I see serious documentary evidence, Baba Mohbad were involved. But for now, I can tell you on my honor, Mr. Baba Mohbad is the one clearly obstructing and trying to threaten those that were meant to release the CCTV. Ibitani Kolo, what debe? I engaged the guy. Unfortunately, he couldn't. He was pressing the buzzer. He was trying to. That is why they couldn't even threaten the man. But the moment I supplied the number of the next person, the lady, roti lady blogger and that criminal blogger, báwo ni ma ṣe lọ ma parọ́ pé èèyàn kan ló ní CCTV nínú estate ní Lekki? What does it even make any sense? The next thing they did with the lady, immediately they realized that she's the one. It was a threat message showing they invaded into her privacy. Gbogbo information tí ẹni yẹn tí Mr. Muyiwa tó rán lọ yẹn, gbogbo information tó gbé jáde, it's not expected to be in the hand of anybody. The network provider, ni lady yẹn mú fún, that person tí Mr. Muyiwa rán lọ, he hacked into the person's private information, draw her private information out, or was send the CNE lady here to threaten her. Only one of many CCTV all away can he back out. And that is why the police and the Commissioner of Police in Lagos State, the Inspector General of Police, will need to come down him to come and investigate this seriously, because this is a serious matter. Me le masakiri lati joy. I am out of my comfort zone. I left my house, I left my career, and now I am even in UK running. They are discrediting everything. They are trying to ruin my name for doing nothing wrong. They are the ones. They are the ones trying to do this. And of course, all of them, the hands of the law will catch up with them. This is not social media cruise. Like I said, I might have been loose by going to platforms to engage people, talk about this justice from Mohbad. But of course, at this point, see finish it, and it's because when I am fighting a cause, I will be rolling with mechanic. If I'm fighting for the blind, I will be rolling with the blind people. If I'm fighting for mothers, I'll be rolling with mothers until I finish up. If I'm fighting for children, I'll be seen around children. And that is why, at the end of the day, it's a different ball game. But Emma Wolo, like I said, every evidence is available with me. I'm going to be showing you so that you can see how terrible. I played the audio on my page here. But because some other platforms, they believe they don't have it, free lati mamoru coming, post anything, I believe in the next few days, that I will not pursue case logically, that I will not take seriously cases of criminal defamation, threats to life, while fighting for justice, because I am not a TikToker blogger. I'm not interested in I don't have time for that. So that we're going to put an end to it so that we can know who really are interested in justice from Mohbad and focus. You understand? So let's continue to fight on. Like I said, the spirit of Mohbad is very important. And we're able to know who really they are. So don't bring any stuff to me. I realize all those their Greek gifts, they are just terrible attempts to hoodwink and ambush anybody to come at social media. You can only entertain and make your likes believe your nonsense. I go with facts and evidence, and I don't do nonsense. That man. Now they realize that there is another person. And the fact you made those sources to put their life into serious threat, is a serious criminal offense. Not even when the government themselves and the police are looking for key evidence to nail these perpetrators. It is time for the police and the government to now come on these people and say, so, you come on your page, you are saying you are in court, you are going to this, and no corona inquest, and she back on. So, this is what you are doing with those that will give CCTV evidence. You are coming out publicly. You are using your criminal blogger to claim that it's not even make any sense. There is no way I would have given any Adugbo. ẹ̀yin lẹ lọ gbalé síbẹ̀. There is no way tí ma sọ pé okay o mo ṣe video pẹ̀lú yan mo ní sir, this is one of your neighbors. Mohbad, you know Mohbad is your neighbor, and this your camera here would have some clue to support what happened in his house. Ṣé camera here jọ tó ma wà ní street kejì àbí kẹta? And this criminal blogger still come out and say it's a lie. I did all that, and I said, okay, mo wá snap kini image iwájú ilé yẹn tó fi kọ address iwájú ilé yẹn gàdàgbà. Mo send ẹ sí pé ibi tẹ́ ń lọ rèé o. Despite this same man, he went on the other man's platform to say, àwọn legal team yẹn ti lọ bẹ̀ 4 weeks ago or thereabout. Ìgbégbà tí wọ́n orúkọ máa yẹn ni wọ́n lọ. Wọ́n dẹ̀ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn pé àkílódé tẹ́ pé Yomi Fabiyi padà pé ẹ ti débẹ̀ o, get through sí máa yẹn o. Wọ́n nígbà táwọn débẹ̀ gbà táwọn rí pé àwọn orúkọ làwọn ṣe lọ padà. Okay, ń sìn ẹ lọ ṣe right ń sìn gbogbo ayé ń béèrè pé CCTV yẹn lẹ need ẹ lọ ṣe. They said, oh, before Friday they will go and get the court order. Okay, ẹ fẹ́ lọ gba orúkọ nìyẹn. Àṣé kò ń ṣorúkọ lẹ fẹ́ lọ gbà. They only wanted to go and either kill the man or threaten the person. In an event, tí wọ́n ti ní nọ́mbà gbà lọ́wọ́ mi àti orúkọ. So what they need to do is see if the person will talk to them, and then they will go and take the person's life. Wọ́n wá náà àwọn tí ó pa Mohbad, àwọn ìyàwó kìíní kan, àwọn kìíní kan, àwọn lọ́ti mọ̀ ahead lọ́lọ́ pa má nìyẹn. Torí pé Yomi Fabiyi ti sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media. So now that they couldn't reach the man, they were so angry, and the next thing is to say there is ABC. And just think about it, ABC, A7, A to Z. Tẹ́bá dé àdúgbò, ẹ dé wájú ilé ọmọ yín. Ẹ wò láti wájú ilé Mohbad. 1, 2, 3, ibo láti rí next available camera. Tí ẹni tí ẹ sọ. Then you engage those people. Tó wá jẹ́ pé òun ibi tí mo sọ ni àbí kò ṣe ibi tí mo sọ. You came out and deceived people. That at the end of the day, nígbà tẹ́ tí wá débẹ̀ nítorí pé ẹ rí ABC, èmi ẹ̀yàn ọ̀tọ̀ are not their family. Wọ́n gbowó fún mi ní mo ṣe fẹ́ fún yín ní ibi tẹ́ lọ ẹ sanwó. Kò ṣe pé gbà tó bá débẹ̀ tó bá rí èmi ló fẹ́ lọ gbà fúnra mi o. I'm not even in Nigeria. And they still find a way to twist the nonsense and feed some criminals, and some people believe them. And when they kill Nigeria down with this kind of attitude and behavior, every little thing, and you can't continue to do this with people that are putting their lives on the line for justice to be prevailed. Now you are making people look stupid. You are able to brainwash the likes that you can brainwash. Only Tori let any obìnrin mi ò rí ní life mi. Àwọn tó ní bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run, they knew when this lady came on my live show to volunteer. Ìgbà tẹ́ni yẹn bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ case pẹ̀lú wọn sìn, pẹ̀lú threat to her life or attempt to assassinate her, because the moment they brought out, you committed the crime of breaching her privacy. Going into public information to their private information, and what in threatening anything as a CCTV wà lọ́wọ́. Mr. Boyiwa, unti mani fro any terror law to fi rò pé the best way to even approach the woman is to send a personal data, date of birth, her name, the house address to wà lórí got to register phone a lot of network, boya MTN, boya Airtel. Because Airtel will have to tell us how this person got that information. You can imagine the terrible series of people. I want blogger cover for my damage control. If I cover up serious thing, see Ludro Sonwe Tonga. What is my business? Go for me. All I want is justice for Mohbad, and I believe where I have been going, what I have been doing is in the right direction. Because Tabadi Kawo, okay, August in Motibere. See, we are moving, getting closer.
And what's a more point? That's 1 million times.
This is the man. I ti move on, Mr. Akini. And what? Kill it your WhatsApp go me. What's the combe? I log out. Mo fẹ́ máa play àwọn nǹkan because mo ń lo phone méjì. On WhatsApp when you send this out. Because I don't know, I was dumbfounded. How some of these people think you can shout me down when I am a guest on your platform. Headache. I am apologizing to my fans if you think I have stooped low or I have brought you some shame by going. But when you are extremely humble, and you all can see that, despite the fact one can talk without pariwo. You see my composure. They gagged me. They denied me my fundamental right of expression and opportunity to defend myself. And you could see those criminal offense, those serious embarrassment. You will know certainly that is below civility. That is below maturity. That is below fairness. And it over fear, toward balance. You won't be treating people to deserve honor. And if I could come up and your wosusu, mo show me gege lori page me ti lo kaakiri ngba yen. You came to my page, oh, you like what I'm doing, oh, this person is thank God an actor is an activist, is this, oh, Mr. Yomi, come here, come and tell them what you want to do. You were asking me to come here and share what I want to do with people, to make people understand that, oh, this movement is, and I was going with them, doing all that.
Okay.
People said we want to donate. I said, no. I don't want people to think I came for money. As a matter of fact, I don't even want to put my NGO stuff in the stuff. I don't want it to look, I just want to help. By the time I'm done, I will face. Then people insisted, which is a natural thing. I said, okay, Tobajepe insist. I prefer somebody else to take care of whatever we want to do, all the expenses. They should undo the account, all the expenses. I don't want people to start donating account to me. It's not out of pride, but I don't want, so that people will know that I don't come for money. And I saw this person, okay, you are one of my moderators. Will you do it for me? Because you're also saying, get it done, Mr. Don't worry. And I nominated you. Oh, so for me, you come more your code of full account. And when it was necessary for me to say, for us to win this case, we need serious evidence. But for now, NGO account. I just finished building my house. May. Birthday May. Graduation for money June. And this is August. I would need to go into a case. I don't know how much I'll be spending on the investigation. They were saying all sort of things. One baby be talking to create a platform. If I don't come close to where you are, I can't know. But send this to me. And most of these things, I won't see them. Social media, tó wá pariwo síta tó lọ sí police station tó ní Yomi Fabiyi ìjọmọ wọn ó bá bẹ ó yàtọ̀ sẹ́ni tó bú Yomi Fabiyi olórí búkọ ajẹ́ wọn gbé tó bá bú ẹ as a celebrity, then you have no substance. And that is crucial. So I'm going to be calling in the authorities. They will need to investigate that man. See, Mr. Muyiwa and Torolo. Because I did what I need to do out of my church mind. Me anybody. I thought he is innocent, he is genuine, the truth. Because I don't understand. For over 1 year, Rolo CCTV. So extract CCTV. So, láti yọ tí Yomi Fabiyi ti ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn, ẹ ti bá àwọn neighbor sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ ti rí CCTV yẹn gbà, ẹ ti rí evidence níbẹ̀, ẹ ti rí kókó sí nǹkan bẹ̀. You are deceiving people and making a mess of the whole stuff. Now, even if none of you don't want justice for Mohbad, it's not a problem. If you, Mr. Muyiwa, you are deceiving people, you don't want justice for him. But why should it resort to sending something similar to attempt to assassinate and a threat to life to that one young lady. What only that criminal blogger even posted a picture of that young lady. Baba Moyami generally. That is number one. The evidence of the threat message. To send the see, to be details in here, it's available. The man is his company and everything, they are there. And they will pay for the crime they committed. I am saying it openly. Whoever wants to support them, I am saying it openly. They will pay for this crime and they will pay severely. I don't back down. If it is a legitimate fight, I take it on. Sorry, but because I can't even understand. So this is the justice they are saying. Oh no. Sorry. From next week, you guys will be able to understand what I'm saying. You will see it clearly. You will see everything. Gbogbo en tẹ́tí opportunity tí mo ti wá tẹ́tí ṣọwọ́ lára mi ó yẹ pàdé lórí blog o.
I can carry out.
My fans, they don't want me to do what I don't know. Please mute your mic when you come in. Mr. Okay, go down. Forgive me, it's a amount of funny. I want to. You cannot tell. I don't know how these people think. All our particular lawyer from the chamber, they wanted to come in on behalf of the public. And Nico Klobe and Leon tell you about it will make sense. The more the merrier when it is a public case. Don't stop deceiving or brainwashing innocent young people. Maybe they think, I don't know, it's absurd. It's gross absurdity. Because you cannot listen. The next thing, blackmail. They stop the corona inquest. You are brainwashing people on all this platform, making it look like people doing the right thing are doing the wrong thing because they are not in tandem with you. And you call them any case. You people you're not the owner of the case. It's the state's case. Whether the fair call will follow Baba's case will get to court. You think about it, they will charge the case to court because it's not looking good on the government of Babajide Sanwo-Olu that by now the case is not in court. The Attorney General needs to live up and say, I have a reputation. You cannot think because Emma Lowaju a beautiful case. No, you can't do that. Because I can't even understand. A Roland de Bamilano for me, a Sandy, I want him to come out and interview be mine at any total send the personal data lady yesi. Then you feel ashamed of yourself. And Nikki Mr. Muiwa ko bota pe eni to fun mi number to lo si estate Mohbad ko lo gba CCTV. She could send that kind of a message, personal data. I don't know how people can be so reckless. And level Monique lo gba CCTV lọ́wọ́ yan. Mi ò mọ̀ yín rí. Lady te lo gba ko lo mi mọ̀ rí mi ò rí rí. Out of book or risk e pe je nǹkan fi source ni ile. The next thing anything Mr. Muiwa instead madam Mr. Mulo so ka ba yin fun ko baba yo. The next thing they sent is let us threaten our life. ẹ wá send irú nǹkan yẹn mo wò yín ni o ẹ máa wòran bọ̀ ẹ tí mọ̀ pé ti fa wèrè lọ́yàn tọ́ba ẹ lọ bèrè bí dáadáa wẹ́ tètè pa àwọn babaláwo yín kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí bá yín sá dáadáa bọ́ ẹ fọpọlọ sàáṣà o gbogbo ìtẹ́ lè ṣe nǹkan mi ẹ lè pa àwọn criminal blogger tẹ́ ń lò kọ́ máa parọ́ mọ́ mi kọ́ máa ṣe wẹ̀ ẹ má ṣe débi ikú o ń padà bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ yín o ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ máa sa ẹ bèrè dáadáa ta la fẹ́ sà nǹkan sí ẹ bèrè dáadáa mo ní sọ jù yẹn lọ o èmi ọ̀dọ̀ tèmi ò jù yẹn lọ mi ò rírú ẹ̀rí ilé ayé mi ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń tọ́ how can people hey ẹni ẹlẹ́ni tí ó ń kọ̀ wá ní ẹ́sítẹ̀tẹ̀ jẹ́jẹ́ iṣẹ́ wọn kó tó bá jẹ́ pé kò ń ṣe pé orí show mi gangan táwọn èèyàn rí pé this woman came on that my live show at that time everybody saw when the lady came and she said no àwọn èèyàn ló sọ fún pé quickly change your handle nítorí kéèsì Mohbad because the lady was trying to help that was why her handle changed because she was trying to help bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run and you this criminal blogger you lady and you are doing that nonsense you will know that in kọ́kọ́ lèèyàn máa ń ṣe ẹ lè máa ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn tó sí ní line justice tó sí line òfin bọ̀ pẹ̀lú ibi tẹ́tí dánwò rẹ̀ yìí wò ẹ lọ béèrè àwọn tó ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ èèyàn tó lè fọ̀n tó lè kọ́nà tó wà ní ayé jù yìí lọ́gọ́ wọ́n jẹ́ ń tù pẹ̀lú àwa torí mo bá ibùdí ẹ̀dẹ̀ rẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe pùtò ṣé mo jọ ọdún Adékọ́lá mo jọ Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀ tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ kò tiẹ̀ sí regard kò sí kankan that lady níjọ́ náà people àwọn èèyàn ló advice ẹ̀ change your handle because the lady was like oh okay ó tún lọ change handle lẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ rí inú ẹ̀ ló wà ó tún ṣe fídíò fún wájọ́ yẹn pé this is my house ṣe ni pé bí Mohbad ṣe rí nìyẹn but àwọn èèyàn olùdarí ní kó má ṣó ẹ̀ mọ́ ó sáré pa wọ́n ní kó message me privately and the lady still went on she messaged me and she gave her contact and we arranged that okay ó ní ibi báyìí ló wà àwọn náà ṣe sọ pé Yomi máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ ló ṣe kí because gbogbo kí ni tó o bá sọ àwọn ilé máa yí mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́ ni tó o bá ti evidence these terrible criminals they will turn you to a nuisance ẹ wo help me because mi ò bèrè owó anybody mi ì ṣe anything ẹ wo bó ṣe ń ṣe tèmi tí mo fi life mi lẹ̀ ẹ wo ìyà tí mo ń jẹ and these people tó pera wọn family Mohbad tẹ́lẹ̀ wà pẹ̀lú bàbá Mohbad ẹ wo nǹkan tó ṣe pẹ̀lú bàbá yẹn if you are a lawyer ọpọlọ yóò ná ẹ ronú lọ bẹ pé kámẹ́rà ìtẹ̀ ìwà wúlò ọkẹ tí ẹ ṣe wàhálà kẹ lọ wá bẹ ṣe máa rí nǹkan tó wà níbẹ̀ tí spirit Mohbad bá dẹ̀ tí anybody dìde pé àníkíní náà máa wúlò accept the person with love instead of trying to bring the person down nígbà tí mo ti bí orúkọ mi àwọn ọdún mẹ́rin ni Mohbad wà tí mo ti lórúkọ mi bọ̀ mo wá bí orúkọ mi ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ mo tún fi ràn yín lọ́wọ́ all you want to do is àníkè èmi kọ́ bàbá yín èmi kọ́.
Let's get an echo. Let's get a chair. Let's get a chair.
Yep, big message.
I can't come here. I live here, and most of the people you talk to live here don't come to the strip.
I want to believe kò ń ṣe tó ní number ìlélẹ̀. I have to be careful not to pick the one with number because all the message tí wọ́n yẹn send.
But everyone with money and power in this city cares about.
Nígbà tó déwájú bẹ̀. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see the message. No, we are on TV. There we
Although the try to keep themselves hidden, many are still.
I don't know if people can see. I'm just wait till I go come on.
Amongst the bright lights.
You know, you all can see it, Abi. If you don't support money, okay. When you look up, is the CCTV still there? Use the buzzer there. Only okay. It is sir. That is the guy's number. Follow. See, àgbàlagbà yẹn. Let me show you some other. Torí pé mo bá ti gbé owó ẹ̀ jáde gbà tí mo ṣe live lab but wọ́n sọ pé I'll send the message to me. I want to be careful. Come on, Jay. Ah, okay. Only there are more than Kini Kombi. Shady Bogweka. Get the woman engage you. Be more. Bóyá mi ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ family yín, bóyá ẹ kówó fún mi, bóyá mi jẹ́rú yín, mo fi time mi lẹ̀, mo ń dáyàn lò. Ẹ ṣe lọ bá ọdún Adékọ́lá kó padà yín, kẹ́ máa dà láàmú báyìí. Mo choose láti ṣe, ẹ dẹ̀ sọ di pé okay, you must bring me down. And that lady is now saying all sort of nonsense. Kò sí wàhálà. Ìyẹn gbogbo yẹn tẹ̀ kọ́ ló dùn mí. Ẹ ń tọ́ àwọn èèyàn, ẹ yẹ kọ́ ló dùn èmi. Why are you threatening my source? Yẹn wọlé. Ó dùn mí pé nọ́mbà lady yẹn wà ń bẹ jẹ́ ìgbé kúrò. And this is it's quite unfortunate. One boss or kini and say kiri tell me gbogbo we dey ṣe. E wan turn ayin. So if I want to give somebody a fake address, and family Mohbad, uncle, baba, àbúrò ni ma fún ní fake address street Mohbad, and they are selling that to you and you believe that. And I don't understand because I do. You want to share human rights to people my baby. Hey, my baby let me go now. Torí pé mo ṣe fẹ́ rò kò ṣe pé mo sọ pé ìsàlẹ̀ àdúgbò àbí ní ìkọ́nà àdúgbò àbí street kẹta. Nígbà tẹ́ mọ̀ pé CCTV tá ń sọ yìí mo ti sọ síta gbogbo ayé ti gbọ́ pé mo ní CCTV neighbor Mohbad àfẹni tí ò bá fẹ́ jèrè ọmọ tó bí ló máa ní tí mo sọ yìí irọ́ ni mo pa. Mo ní nígbà tí máa sọ síta Yomi don't say too much. Mo ní ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀sọ́ tó bá máa yí mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ ọ̀kan ní mo wà economical. I know what to keep. I said clearly, money, ibi tí Ọlọ́run lead wa dé yo, the CCTV of the neighbor alone. Ó show gbogbo ó wà ní close proximity sílé Mohbad. Ìgbé gbà tó tún bọ́ta nu lé Mohbad, wọ́n mọ̀, wọ́n tún bọ́ta sọ̀rọ̀ lábẹ́ CCTV yẹn. Mo ní camera yẹn tún jẹ́ ó tún show gbà tí ambulance tó búdi wọlé ní alẹ́ tó gbé òkú Mohbad jáde.
Again now. Maybe. Why you not come? I said, you not come. Okay.
So now picture it, because the lady, she has to bring it. Jesus.
Do you need it now?
No, go.
Go get your.
So you now think, I will now back down. You see, I'm now going to be neck deep in this Mohbad's case.
Chili oil separately.
My mom out there, so I don't know.
They are using the guy's money. Me, the radio. I want you to keep Mohbad justice. On the other side, I want to talk about Mohbad. They are using his money to suppress. And you tell fi orúkọ Mohbad gbawo. E tún fi orúkọ Mohbad tell them fight for justice. E tún fi suppress. I want to fẹ́ mú òótọ́ jáde. Mohbad, ìwọ gogo na ka ma pè ní ilé ayé ogun ló yẹ korúkọ ẹ kò ṣe ìlérí Olúwa. Ilé ayé ogun ìlérí Olúwa Aloba ló yẹ kó máa jẹ́. Ogun ni mi, ogun koya. Because I can't understand this kind of a battle. But you will win. And you will ogun, you majalajaye. Adabi tó bá jẹ́ pé kò ń ṣe àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti jẹ́ abiyamọ. Àfi tá bá rí abiyamọ òótọ́ ẹ̀yọ̀ kan péré pẹ̀lú ẹ. I am a parent and I will stand by you. I don't know any parents out there that will not stand by you. I don't know any parents but I am telling you on my honor, I am a parent, I will stand by you to the last. He cannot fight this battle alone. We will be there with you. Oh, c'est mash. Auntie Bose. Jọba mi sọ fún sáré sọ pé kọ́ yọ Bluetooth yẹn kọ́ máa pa Bluetooth yẹn kò jẹ́ connect mi jọ. So thank you so much, guys, all of you that really came through yesterday and day before yesterday during our online protest. We really sincerely appreciate. We sincerely appreciate all of you. And we're going to continue to speak with the governor. We'll continue to speak with the Commissioner for Justice. Keep telling them, we need to speak to them that you need to do the right thing. They will do the right thing. And I'm going to be making this personal call again to the governor of Lagos State. Let me get my phone ready. I want to get my house together so that I can address the governor of Lagos State directly again, very shortly. Very shortly, I'm going to be addressing the governor. Any, you want to pa? Any? Oh, sọ fún wọn ni. Ṣé o sọ fún wọn? Oh, pa, ó sì ń connect ń bì. Oh, think you're getting brain. Abike, are you there? Kid boss.
Yes.
Vimo.
Good evening, yes. How are you?
Good evening. Boss, pick me up. Please, Ebony. Okay, please pick Ebony. I think she's on private. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Whoever wants, maybe you want to see. Evidence is one. Anything Mr. Muyiwa Eron. Don't send the, okay, maybe I can show it. I don't know if I can show it direct here. She to my feel by the flag it down. It involves the personal information of that lady.
You don't
flag it, so my feel. Maybe number.
But anybody that wants me to send to them, send me a DM. I can forward them to you.
Do you need to do all that? You don't need to.
I am not a normal actor. Commit our crime to let go. Not because I love trouble, but because if you are advocating for truth, justice, and human rights, if some rights are being abused, and you don't take I am now putting their life in serious danger. And that is why I would need the Inspector General of Police and the Commissioner of Police to know quickly. That guy, Mr. Muyiwa, you will see, to baba de court eri. Into number one, lady Yemi Omori, everybody knew when she came on my live. She's okay. Video no lie. What you said, there's some blogger to lady. They saw that we're doing live video together. On share WhatsApp video, to feel our camera to no late here. And at the end of the day, I'm you can see that sick woman. She's a caterer, she's a kiniko, and you are messing around. Doing all this has to do with money. Headache. So, owó náà lèyàn wá téèyàn fi lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. Owó ni mo wá but èyí pariwo láti 1 year. Ẹ ń gba GoFundMe, ẹ lè wá CCTV. Ẹ ń tọ́ àwọn èèyàn. You're making it look like and then what justice? You don't look for evidence. And then you take a charge. And why then you don't really lost the evidence? And you want to owó ló ṣe ṣe. Nítorí owó ni mo ṣe risk life mi. Lọ sí ibi tí ó yẹ kó wọ́n ti lè pa mí. You can, people, you can do better as a society. We cannot go forward without understanding the fact that fight for justice, for human rights in a society where majority don't know their rights. It's a serious job. I need to establish an NGO to speak about human rights, get volunteers, because many people, they speak English. They have degrees. They don't understand their rights. That is the basic knowledge you need as a human being. So if, as an actor, I choose to say, let me establish an NGO and let me volunteer for human rights so that people hear the biggest power, Tony. I don't care who you know. I don't care the degree you have. I don't care your education. If you don't know if you don't know your rights, I don't know the kind of justice for my. Oh my God. You know what? It's possible that because I come on social media, let me explain. My friends, you need to understand this. Being an actor, you must know what works for you, what you have passion for. There is no way I want to do human rights. From childhood, if I want to really do it and have a firm ground, I will need to come down from my high horses and not act like a celebrity. I will be engaging in some certain things because this is a new status. So some of you will look at it, popular, lobby, some people believe when you're doing human rights, it takes a productive time, and some people get fame from it. But human rights is not what people knew me with.
Yeah, what you mean is okay.
But if it's going to be established, I would have to start from the scratch. And I have to be careful while I'm growing and known with human rights. In the course of doing that, you have to meddle and mingle with some people and bring down you come down from your high horses. Delve into class. Acting me field me. Don't be kidding me. But if you want to do human rights, because until you want dedicated time and for people to know this is what you do, volunteer with you, support your NGO. I'm an actor, roll with people, and sometimes as an advantage opportunity so do you understand? So it is okay for them, anybody to say, bye. When we say, ẹni tó bá ní owó tẹ́rù, mo fọ́lọ́ bàbúrà, ìwọ̀nba tó máa fi tọ́nà alẹ́, òun ló mú. Torí pé ẹni tí ò bá ti nírú ẹni, kò lè mọ iye ẹni. So don't be bothered about my fans. I'm going to be appealing to you. You want to support. You are not raised with the truth, and you are not used to people putting their lives down, fighting for what is right. You can see clearly. We'll post here. The same people now how can you be releasing a statement? Money, let us storm the court. And I will date to get money, let us storm the court and protest to support justice for Mohbad. It was days after, the same set of people, this family, they released a statement negating and saying that we are not in support of a protest. Social media. Majority of them don't even know what government is all about. They don't even know the law. When it comes to case, it's a human being. It's the law. You, as an adult, you can walk into any court and say, I want to have my say. And that is why I keep preaching that peaceful protest is fundamental human right. Emi ò ní ever support any government kó sọ pé àní káwọn èèyàn má protest. Tó bá jẹ́ ẹni mo ò ní bájọba mi ṣe, mi ò ní ẹ wá kí wà lórí ọwọ́ mi. tó bá jẹ́ ẹ̀ náà ṣe ní sọ pé kọ́ fún mi lápọ̀nlé tí mo deserve, I don't mind, because olójú actor tó máa encourage àwọn èèyàn láti máa protest bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe tó bá jẹ́ owó ni mò ń wá ni, I will not encourage anybody to even lead any protest, because anytime you bring idea of any protest, ìjọba ti wà lórí heels wọn pé no ká tó kọ́ ọlọ́pàá síbẹ̀ ká tó ṣe logistics tó bá lọ yí wọn kọ́, so they won't want you to say it. So how some people will tell you all these things has to do with money is because we want to comment negatively here. Go and check their background. Maybe they are not raised properly. What they are raised to do is create fake accounts, set That's
what it fake accounts.
I'm going to be your guest for a long time. I don't care. I want everybody to cut down. Sorry, they should use their money to whatever they want to do. Àwọn tó ní case gangan tó wọ́n ti committee gan mọ̀ pé ẹ má lọ sọ́dọ̀ nǹkan tí bọ̀bọ̀ Yomi ṣe ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ o. They won't try the nonsense. They will know because how about ẹjọ́ ládùú gbogbo packaging irọ́ àwọn alágbára ló wà ń bẹ̀ kíní kan ni wọ́n máa pa bọ̀bọ̀ ẹni ṣì ń continue. Owó ló máa jẹ́ kí Yomi Fabi ẹni tó lórúkọ ní fẹ́ costain orúkọ òun. But I am in a different platform. Fighting for justice, ẹni tó pa Mohbad ò lè like mi. Àwọn tó ń ṣe àbòsí, wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ́ pé àwa nìkan ni kẹ́ máa rí. Ẹni wo ni ká ti gbọ́. Nígbà tí ẹ bá jẹ́ kí Yomi Fabi àti CCTV yẹn kó fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀, then the ògo àbóyá ti lọ ṣògùn òkìkí ni, ẹ máa ṣiṣẹ́ gidi tí ẹ bá fẹ́ lórúkọ. Tó bá tún fẹ́ lórúkọ, tó bá tún lẹ́yìn tó support ẹ̀, wàá tún fọpọlọ ṣe, wàá bá dúró de time tiẹ̀. Ẹlòmíì ní pé tó bá ti jáde lẹ́ẹ̀kan kóhun sáré lókìkí bẹ́ẹ̀. You can try to bring people down. Kò ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló easy láti bring down. The more you do it, ẹ má bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní problem. You will realize that nǹkan burúkú kan bá tún wá padà share eventually because wàá máa rí warning shot pé ọ̀gbẹ́ni wá ṣé gbogbo èèyàn lórí bí sẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹni. Gbogbo èèyàn lẹ́rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ máa kọ̀ ó pé òkè ó kàn ọ̀rẹ́ni tó lórúkọ tó bá débì ó rò pé òkè ó kọ̀ déédéé débẹ̀ ni. Nítorí àwọn kan máa kọ post wọn fún ìbò kọ post. So you need to understand that. Let me replay this audio. So káwọn yẹn lè gbọ́. Keep our Mohbad shower careful. Because these people, they will keep deceiving him. Oh, okay. Don't need now. Today be. Oh, okay.